Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that everything holding you back is nothing but an illusion? Every fear, every doubt, every failure you faced, it was all preparing you for something greater. The world may doubt you, the obstacles may challenge you, but right now, this moment is yours to seize. Are you ready to rise, to conquer, and to become unstoppable? Then stay with me, because what I'm about to share will change the way you see yourself forever. Life often brings us to paths where we feel completely alone, where it seems the walls in front of us are too high, where it feels like our time will never come. But here's the truth. Time is never given, it is created. Every person you admire, every success story you hear, has once been exactly where you are now, confused, exhausted, doubting themselves, wondering if they are enough. The difference is they refuse to stop. They refuse to let failure define their future. They refuse to leave their story unfinished. A person's true strength isn't measured by what they have, but by how they rise when they have nothing. Sometimes your entire life hinges on one choice: to stop or to keep moving. Those who stop carry regret forever. Those who keep moving eventually reach their destination. Failure doesn't mean you are weak or incapable. It only means you are learning something new. Every great person you look up to has faced failure. But they did one thing right. They didn't let failure dictate their future. They stood up even with empty hands, limited resources, and doubters all around them. Why? Because they knew life doesn't hand out success, it is earned. Every day is a test. You will feel tired. Sleepless nights will come. Moments will arrive when you feel broken or insufficient. But remember this: as long as you are alive, you can fight. And as long as you fight, you haven't lost. The real battle isn't what life throws at you, it's how you respond to it. Your pain can become your power if you choose. Your loneliness can become your training ground. Your hardships can become stepping stones. Your losses can become chapters of victory. Life changes because of your choices, not because of someone else's opinions. People may never truly care about what you are going to become. They care about their own interests. That's why never waste your life trying to please everyone. When you learn to make yourself happy first, nothing in the world can stop you. Take the steering wheel of your life in your hands. You are the driver. You determine the direction. People will always comment, sometimes mocking, sometimes doubting, sometimes criticizing your ideas. But one truth remains: people only criticize those who are trying. Those who do nothing are ignored. Life is a cycle. Sometimes you have everything, sometimes you have nothing, but making the right decision at the right time is your responsibility. Every morning is a new opportunity. Every wasted moment is a lost chance. You can change your life starting today. You can wait for tomorrow, but tomorrow belongs only to those who act today. The world belongs to those who say now, and not one day. Your strength isn't your body, your strength is your mindset. And mindset is built, not given. It is forged when your heart breaks, when life is against you, when people underestimate you. That is when your inner lion awakens. That is when your spirit steels itself. That is when your life begins to take shape. If your life were easy, you would never become strong. If your path were smooth, you would never truly learn. If everything came to you without effort, you would never understand the real value of victory. Life breaks you to build you. Life makes you cry to teach you. Life makes you fall to teach you how to rise. Life exhausts you to teach you endurance. All of this is happening for you, not against you. When frustration hits, when it feels like everything is falling apart, remember this. This moment is part of your training. It is in this darkness that your inner strength awakens. It is in this struggle that your soul turns into steel. Your life is shaping itself in these very moments. Your destination is not as far as it seems. It only appears distant because you cannot yet see it clearly. But the day you start envisioning your dream vividly, nothing in this world can stop you. You become like a soldier, focused, determined, hungry. And that hunger becomes your success. Every day, if you improve even by 1%, in a year you will have grown 365%. But what do most people do? They try for one day and quit the next. They stay inspired for a week and then give up. Inspiration gets you started, but discipline takes you across the finish line. If you want greatness in your life, you must embrace discipline. The power to become anything you want lies within you. The environment you are in cannot define you. You must change it. No family support. No problem. Every successful person started without support. No money. No problem. Money comes later. No confidence. No problem. Confidence builds with action. People underestimate you. Perfect, use it as fuel. The world will recognize your value only when you recognize it yourself. When you start saying, I can do this, I will win, I will not stop, your spirit will naturally push you forward. Life will never tell you to take the easy road. Easy paths may look beautiful, but they never make anyone great. Greatness demands sacrifice. Greatness demands sleepless nights. Greatness demands working while everyone else sleeps. Greatness begins outside your comfort zone. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger you become. Your thinking shapes your reality. Small thinking leads to a small life. Big thinking creates a big life. Your mind is your universe. Expand it, grow it. Your thoughts become your reality. Today, you are who you are, but tomorrow you can be someone entirely different. If you work hard tomorrow, you will be better. If you give up tomorrow, you will remain the same. Life doesn't wait. Time doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. But your action can change everything. Your passion tests you. Your dedication defines you. Your persistence writes your story. And this story is not for anyone else. It is for you, for your future, for your dreams, for your family. If you ever think your struggle is too much, remember this: struggle is what shapes champions. Every great achievement in history was born from relentless effort, from nights spent alone fighting doubts, from moments when giving up seemed easier than moving forward. The strongest people you see today, the ones whose stories inspire millions, did not have it easy. They faced rejection, scarcity, criticism, and ridicule. They were tired, lonely, and scared, but they understood one thing: true victory belongs to those who endure, to those who refuse to quit. Every tear you shed, every failure you experience, every setback you encounter, is not a sign of weakness. It is a stepping stone toward your ultimate success. Life is not meant to pamper you. It is meant to challenge you, to forge you into someone unstoppable. Pain, fear, rejection, loneliness, these are not enemies. They are your teachers. They are the fires that temper your resolve. And when you finally rise, stronger and wiser than ever, the world will witness a force that cannot be ignored. Your dreams are waiting, but they will not wait forever. Every moment you hesitate, every second you waste doubting yourself, is a moment stolen from your future. Action is the only language the universe responds to. You cannot wish, hope, or pray your way to success without effort. You must act, you must sweat. You must push yourself beyond every limit you've ever known. Those limits exist only in your mind. Break them, tear them down, show yourself what you are truly capable of. No one can hand you greatness. No one can hand you opportunity. No one owes you your dreams. The world is indifferent. People may cheer, people may criticize, people may ignore you. It does not matter. What matters is how you respond. You must respond with relentless determination. You must rise when the world expects you to fall. You must fight when everyone else is resting. You must become the person your future self will thank for refusing to quit today. Every small step counts, every decision matters, every habit you build, every routine you follow, every sacrifice you make compounds over time to create your destiny. Most people fail not because they are incapable, but because they underestimate the power of consistency. They expect overnight results, and when results do not come immediately, they give up. But champions understand the quiet power of daily effort. They know that the grind, the persistence, and the discipline are the true pathways to greatness. You may feel weak, defeated, or hopeless at times, but remember, strength is not the absence of struggle, it is the ability to keep moving despite it. Every setback you face, every obstacle that blocks your path, is not the end, it is a test. A test to see how badly you want your dreams, how far you are willing to go, and how strong your determination really is. Those who quit too early will never know the taste of victory. Those who push through, even when the odds are stacked against them, will experience a triumph that few can even imagine. Life will challenge you in ways that feel unfair. People may laugh at your dreams, discourage you, or try to convince you that your goals are impossible. Let them talk. Their opinions do not define your reality. Your effort, your focus, and your persistence define your reality. Every great accomplishment begins with belief in yourself, belief in your vision, and belief that no matter what happens, you will not give up. The moment you stop seeking validation from others is the moment you unlock true freedom. The moment you stop fearing failure is the moment you unlock unstoppable power. You will encounter times when your energy is low, when your motivation disappears, when doubt and fear creep into your mind. These moments are inevitable. They are part of the journey. But in those moments, when your body wants to quit and your mind wants to give up, that is exactly when you must push harder. That is when champions are made. That is when ordinary people transform into legends. You must embrace the discomfort, embrace the struggle, and keep moving forward. The fire inside you is waiting to ignite. Feed it with effort, with persistence, with courage. Success is not handed to the lazy, the impatient, or the doubtful. Success is earned by those who act when no one is watching, those who grind when the world sleeps, and those who rise every time they fall. Every step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, is a victory. Every hour you dedicate to improving yourself, even when it feels insignificant, compounds into greatness. The difference between those who achieve and those who do not is simply persistence showing up every day, even when it hurts, even when you're scared, even when everything inside you says quit. Your mindset is your greatest weapon. The thoughts you feed your mind, the stories you tell yourself, the self-belief you cultivate, these create your reality. Stop limiting yourself with doubt. Stop wasting your energy on fear. Train your mind to see opportunity in every obstacle, growth in every failure, and strength in every challenge. You have within you the power to achieve anything, to overcome any difficulty, to become the person you have always dreamed of becoming. But you must take action, you must commit, you must never stop. Every challenge you face, every storm you endure, every rejection you experience is preparing you for something greater. The universe tests those who are meant to rise. Pain is not punishment, it is preparation. Hardship is not the enemy, it is the teacher. And when you finally stand tall, stronger and wiser than ever, you will realize that every struggle was worth it. Every sleepless night, every tear, every failure, every doubt, it all led you here to a version of yourself that is unstoppable. You will meet people who try to bring you down, who doubt your potential, who laugh at your dreams. Let them be, their opinions are nothing more than background noise. What matters is your vision, your effort, your commitment to yourself. True success is not about pleasing others. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness. Every moment you waste worrying about what others think is a moment stolen from your future. Stop seeking approval. Start taking action. Stop waiting for permission. Start creating results. There will be times when you feel like quitting is the only option. Times when the weight on your shoulders feels unbearable. Times when the path ahead is unclear and the destination seems impossible. These are the moments that define you. The weak give in, the strong push forward, the ordinary complain, the extraordinary rise. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. Your persistence, your courage, your refusal to give up. This is what will set you apart from the rest. No one will hand you your dreams on a silver platter. No one will make it easy. Opportunity favors the prepared, the relentless, the bold. If you want to succeed, you must work harder than anyone else, endure more than anyone else, and persist longer than anyone else. Every sacrifice you make today is an investment in your future. Every extra hour, every extra effort, every ounce of discipline, it all compounds into unstoppable momentum. You cannot skip the hard work, you cannot cheat the process, and you cannot escape the grind. It is necessary. Embrace it, love it, thrive in it. Your mind is the battlefield. Your thoughts are the weapons. Your belief in yourself is the armor. Guard it fiercely. Feed it positivity, ambition, and resilience. Every doubt you allow, every negative thought you entertain, every fear you let dominate your mind weakens your potential. Discipline your thoughts. Focus on your goals. Visualize your success. Speak to yourself with power. Act with courage. Move with intention. The person you are becoming is shaped by the actions you take today. You may think that no one believes in you, that your efforts go unnoticed, that the world is against you. Let me tell you this: belief comes from within, recognition comes after results. The world may ignore you today, but persistence ensures that it cannot ignore you tomorrow. Every step you take, no matter how small, every decision to keep moving forward, compounds into undeniable progress. Your journey is yours alone. Do not compare it to anyone else's. Do not let the success of others distract you from your path. Focus on your mission, trust your process, and commit to your growth relentlessly. There will be moments when fear tries to paralyze you, when doubt whispers that you are not good enough, when everything inside you screams to quit. Those are exactly the moments that matter. Those are the moments that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. Every great person you admire has faced these moments. They did not let fear dictate their actions. They did not let doubt control their mind. They pushed forward even when their heart was heavy, even when their body was tired, even when the world seemed to conspire against them. And that is why they succeeded, because they refused to quit. The path to greatness is paved with sacrifice. Comfort will never lead you to victory. Easy choices will never create champions. You must be willing to work while others rest, to endure while others complain, to fight while others give up. Every hardship you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Pain is temporary. Glory is permanent. The lessons you learn through struggle will become the tools that carve your success. Never despise the process. Never resent the struggle. It is shaping you into someone capable of achieving what most only dream of. Your time is now. Your opportunity is here. Every moment wasted in hesitation, every second lost in doubt, is a moment stolen from your potential. Action is the language the universe respects. Talk less, do more. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. They do not exist. Start with what you have where you are. Take one step today, another tomorrow, and continue without pause. Your effort accumulates, your persistence compounds, and eventually your results will become undeniable. You are stronger than your fears, smarter than your doubts, and more capable than you know. The power to change your life lies entirely in your hands. No one else can do it for you. No one else can carry the weight of your dreams. You are responsible. You are accountable. You are the creator of your destiny. Decide today that you will no longer let fear, doubt, or hesitation control your life. Decide that you will act, endure, and persevere. Decide that you will become the person you were meant to be. You will face moments when the world seems against you, when every step forward feels like climbing a mountain, when every effort seems wasted. But understand this: every challenge is shaping you, every struggle is teaching you, every failure is preparing you for greatness. The strongest people in history, the ones whose stories inspire millions, did not succeed because it was easy. They succeeded because they refused to quit, because they kept moving forward when the world told them to stop, because they trusted their own ability when no one else did. No one owes you anything. Your dreams will not be handed to you. You must fight for them, claw for them, sacrifice for them. Every ounce of effort, every sleepless night, every extra hour you put into your growth compounds into unstoppable momentum. There is no shortcut, no magic, no luck that can replace relentless persistence. Your discipline, your focus, your refusal to give up is what will ultimately define your success. Life is not about comfort. Life is not about taking the easy road. The easy path leads to mediocrity, to regret, to unfulfilled potential. Greatness is forged in struggle. Champions are built in fire. The more you endure, the stronger you become. The more you fight, the more resilient you grow. The more you sacrifice, the more valuable your victory becomes. Every obstacle, every barrier, every moment of doubt is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think. Do not wait for motivation to appear. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. Rely on action, not emotion. Decide to move forward even when you don't feel like it. Decide to work hard even when it's uncomfortable. Decide to persist even when everyone else gives up. Discipline creates momentum. Momentum creates results. Results create belief. Belief creates unstoppable power. Your mind is your battlefield. Your thoughts are your weapons. Your belief in yourself is your shield. Protect it, feed it, strengthen it. Every negative thought you entertain weakens you. Every fear you allow controls you. Every doubt you embrace limits you. Train your mind to focus on opportunity, growth, and action. Train your mind to see challenges as stepping stones, failures as lessons, and setbacks as setups for your ultimate success. Your mind creates your reality, and your reality is created by your actions, your decisions, and your persistence. You will encounter times when failure seems inevitable, when your plans collapse, when it feels like nothing is going right. These moments are the test of your character. The universe does not break those who are weak. It strengthens those who are willing to endure. Every setback is a lesson. Every obstacle is a teacher. Every failure is a stepping stone toward your ultimate success. The person you become after rising from defeat is far more powerful than the one who has never faced struggle. Remember, greatness is not a gift. It is earned through relentless effort, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. The world does not hand out success to the lucky or the talented alone. It rewards those who persist, who work tirelessly, and who refuse to accept enough as an answer. The path will be difficult. The nights will be long, the challenges will seem impossible, but the reward at the end is worth every tear, every struggle, every doubt. Your dreams are bigger than your fears. Your vision is brighter than your obstacles. Every time you think you cannot continue, remember why you started. Every time the journey seems too hard, remind yourself that the struggle is temporary, but the pride of achievement lasts forever. The greatest victories come to those who refuse to quit, who fight when everyone else is resting, who rise when others fall, who persist when the odds are against them. You must embrace discomfort, because comfort will never lead to greatness. You must endure pain, because pain is the forge of strength. You must face criticism, because criticism is the echo of progress. You must ignore naysayers, because the people who doubt you are often the ones who fear your potential. True power comes from within, from a mind that refuses to accept limits, from a heart that refuses to surrender, from a spirit that refuses to quit. The secret to success is simple, yet difficult. Show up every day, give your best effort, and never stop. The results will not come overnight, but with consistency, persistence, and determination, your efforts will compound into unstoppable momentum. Every small step, every extra hour, every ounce of focus, every sacrifice you make today shapes the person you will become tomorrow. And that person will be someone capable of achieving greatness beyond your imagination. Life will push you to limits you never thought existed. It will test your patience, your resolve, and your willpower. You will be forced to confront fears that seem insurmountable, challenges that seem impossible, and doubts that threaten to paralyze you. But remember this: the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become wiser, and to rise higher than you ever imagined. Nothing worth achieving comes without struggle. Every hardship is shaping you, preparing you, forging you into someone unstoppable. You must learn to embrace struggle. Pain is not your enemy, it is your greatest teacher. Failure is not your enemy, it is the roadmap to success. Every tear you shed, every night you spend working when others sleep, every doubt you conquer, every fear you overcome, brings you closer to your destiny. Those who give up early never realize how close they were to victory. Those who persist, who push through when every part of them says quit, are the ones who achieve greatness. Never let temporary discomforts dictate your permanent future. Today's struggle is tomorrow's strength. Today's sacrifice is tomorrow's reward. The journey is never easy, but the outcome is worth every ounce of effort. Champions are not born. They are made through relentless action, unwavering discipline, and unshakable belief in themselves. Your environment does not define you. Your mindset does. Your past does not define you. Your decisions today define your future. Your circumstances do not define you. Your persistence and courage define you. Do not wait for motivation to appear, because motivation is fleeting. Instead, rely on discipline, rely on action. Rely on the habit of showing up, day after day, even when the path is unclear, even when the results are not immediate, even when every fiber of your being wants to quit. Consistency, not luck, creates mastery. Effort, not chance, creates success. Discipline, not comfort, creates the life you desire. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. Feed it with thoughts of courage, resilience, and determination. Starve it of doubt, fear, and negativity. The stories you tell yourself, the belief you cultivate, and the vision you hold will ultimately shape your reality. If you think small, you achieve small. If you believe you can, you create possibilities. Your imagination, combined with relentless action, is the blueprint for your success. Every day you wake up is a new opportunity to improve, to fight, to grow, to move closer to your dreams. Waste no moment on fear, on excuses, or on procrastination. The clock is ticking, and your future is waiting for you to act. Take responsibility for your life. Accept that your choices today, your efforts today, and your persistence today determine the person you become tomorrow. You will face days when nothing seems to go your way, when the obstacles feel bigger than your strength, when every step forward seems impossible. These are the days that define your character. The world does not test the weak. It tests those who have the potential to rise. Every struggle, every challenge, every failure is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Those who give up will never know how close they were to success. Those who push forward, even when the journey feels impossible, will experience triumph beyond imagination. Remember this: comfort is the enemy of growth. The easier the path, the less you will learn. True greatness is forged in struggle, shaped by sacrifice, and earned through persistence. The person who achieves the most is not necessarily the most talented, but the one who refuses to quit, who shows up every day, who continues moving forward even when the odds are stacked against them. The universe rewards effort, not excuses. It honors persistence, not hesitation. It creates opportunity for those who take action, not for those who wait for permission. Every time you feel fear, doubt, or uncertainty, remember that these feelings are proof that you are alive, that you are growing, and that you are challenging yourself. Fear is not a signal to stop. It is a signal to move forward with courage. Doubt is not a reason to quit. It is a reason to prove yourself right. Uncertainty is not a barrier. It is a chance to trust your abilities and take decisive action. Champions are not fearless. They are courageous in the face of fear. They are determined despite doubt. They are persistent despite uncertainty. Do not allow failure to define you. Failure is temporary. Lessons are permanent. Every mistake you make is a lesson. Every setback is a preparation. And every obstacle is a step toward your ultimate success. Learn from your failures, adjust your approach, and continue moving forward. Growth comes not from perfection, but from progress. Progress comes not from ease, but from effort. Effort comes not from comfort, but from resilience. Your future depends on your actions today. You cannot change the past, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. But today is a gift, a chance to take control, to act with purpose, to build the life you desire. Stop waiting for the right moment because it will never arrive. Start now. Start small if you must, but start. Each step you take compounds over time. Each effort builds momentum. Each decision you make shapes the path ahead. Your life is the sum of your actions, and your success is the result of your persistence. You may face times when it feels like the world is against you, when every effort seems wasted, when your dreams feel out of reach. But let me tell you this: struggle is proof that you are alive, that you are growing, that you are moving towards something greater. Every obstacle you encounter, every challenge you face, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. The greatest people in history were tested beyond imagination, yet they never stopped. They fell, they failed, they struggled, but they rose every single time. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who act, who endure, who refuse to quit. No one will hand you your dreams. No one will clear the path for you. Opportunity favors the bold, the relentless, the persistent. Every hour you spend working toward your goals, every sacrifice you make, every decision to push through discomfort compounds into unstoppable momentum. The world may doubt you, may ignore you, may even laugh at you, but your determination, your courage, and your effort will make your success undeniable. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. The thoughts you feed it, the beliefs you hold, and the stories you tell yourself shape your reality. Feed it with courage, resilience, and possibility. Starve it of fear, doubt, and negativity. When your mind believes in your potential, your actions will follow. When your actions are consistent, your results will follow. Success is not magic. It is the product of disciplined action, relentless effort, and unwavering belief. Never underestimate the power of small steps. Every habit you build, every routine you follow, every extra hour you dedicate to improvement adds up. Consistency compounds over time, turning ordinary effort into extraordinary results. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack persistence. They give up too soon, they quit too early, they wait for instant results. Champions understand the power of daily effort. They understand that small, consistent steps lead to massive outcomes. Pain, struggle, and sacrifice are not signs that you are failing. They are signs that you are growing, that you are challenging yourself, that you are moving towards something greater. Every tear, every sleepless night, every rejection is a teacher. Every obstacle is a stepping stone. Every hardship is a preparation. Embrace them, welcome them, use them to build the unshakable strength that will carry you to success. You may feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and uncertain about the future. You may feel like the effort you put in is meaningless, like the obstacles are too high, and like success is a distant dream. But remember this: every great achievement in history was built on effort, persistence, and endurance. Every person you admire, every success story you see, began with struggle. They faced rejection, failure, loneliness, and doubt, but they refused to quit. They refused to let temporary setbacks define their permanent future, and that is the difference between those who achieve greatness and those who remain average. Failure is not a destination, it is a lesson. Pain is not a punishment, it is preparation. Every difficulty you face, every challenge you overcome, every tear you shed, and every time you rise after falling, builds the foundation for your success. The world does not test you to break you. It tests you to see if you are ready to rise stronger, wiser, and more capable. Every struggle you endure is shaping you into someone extraordinary, someone who refuses to settle, someone who refuses to quit. Do not wait for perfect conditions. The perfect moment will never come. Success belongs to those who act now, who take initiative, who do not let fear, doubt, or uncertainty paralyze them. Start where you are, with what you have, and take one step at a time. Action breeds confidence. Action breeds momentum. Action creates results. Small steps compound into massive outcomes, and persistence transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary success. Your mind is the battlefield, and your thoughts are the weapons. Feed your mind with courage, determination, and resilience. Protect it from fear, negativity, and doubt. The beliefs you hold about yourself will determine the limits of your success. Think big, act decisively, and never let anyone or anything convince you that your dreams are impossible. The power to achieve lies entirely within you, not in luck, not in circumstance, not in the opinions of others. Discipline is the key to lasting success. Motivation will fade, inspiration will fluctuate, but discipline will carry you through the toughest times. Show up every day, put in the work, endure discomfort, and push beyond your limits. The journey will be difficult, but the reward is priceless. Every effort, every sacrifice, every hour of hard work adds up. One day, all your dedication will manifest into the life you've dreamed of, a life shaped by your persistence, fueled by your courage, and built on your refusal to quit. You will face moments when doubt creeps into your mind, when fear grips your heart, and when every path seems blocked. These are the moments that define true character. It is easy to be strong when life is simple, when success comes effortlessly, when obstacles are small. But greatness is forged in adversity, strength is built through struggle, courage is developed in the face of fear, and persistence is honed when everything inside you tells you to give up. Every failure is a lesson, every setback a preparation, every obstacle a stepping stone. The most successful people in the world did not achieve greatness because life was easy. They achieved greatness because they refused to quit, because they kept moving forward, because they trusted their ability to overcome challenges. Do not be discouraged by temporary defeats. They are not signs of weakness, they are signs that you are growing, that you are learning, that you are on the path to something extraordinary. Your dreams are within reach, but only if you act. Waiting for the perfect time is a trap. The perfect time will never come. Start today with whatever resources you have, wherever you are. Take one step, then another, and continue without pause. Each action compounds, each effort accumulates, each small victory brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Persistence, not talent, separates the successful from the rest. Consistency, not luck, defines those who achieve greatness. Discipline is your greatest ally. Motivation is temporary, discipline is permanent. When your energy fades, when inspiration disappears, when doubt creeps in, discipline keeps you moving. It pushes you to show up every day, to work when no one is watching, to persevere when the path is unclear. Discipline creates momentum, momentum creates results, results create belief, belief creates unstoppable power. Your mind is the engine of your success. Guard it carefully. Feed it with thoughts of possibility, courage, and resilience. Starve it of fear, doubt, and negativity. The stories you tell yourself shape your reality. Think big, act decisively, and never let anyone convince you that your goals are unattainable. Your future is not determined by luck, circumstance, or other people. It is determined by your actions, your persistence, and your refusal to quit. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to fight, to improve, to move closer to your dreams. Do not waste a single moment on fear, excuses, or hesitation. Take full responsibility for your life. Understand that your choices today shape the person you become tomorrow. Your effort today determines your results tomorrow. Your persistence today guarantees your success tomorrow. You will encounter moments when everything feels impossible, when your efforts seem wasted, and when the future appears uncertain. These moments are tests, tests of your determination, resilience, and willpower. Life does not challenge you to break you. It challenges you to see how badly you want your dreams. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Every struggle is shaping you into a person capable of achieving greatness beyond imagination. The greatest people you admire faced similar challenges. They experienced rejection, doubt, loneliness, and fear. They endured setbacks that could have stopped them permanently, but they refused to quit. They continued, day after day, step by step, pushing through adversity with unyielding determination. That is what separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. Success is not for those who give up. It is for those who persist. Comfort will never lead to achievement. Easy paths lead to mediocrity. True success comes from pushing past discomfort, embracing challenges, and facing adversity head on. Pain is temporary, but the strength you gain from it is permanent. Sacrifice is the bridge between dreams and reality. Discipline is the engine that drives consistent action, and persistence is the force that turns effort into results. Do not wait for inspiration or motivation. They are fleeting. Act even when you do not feel like it. Move forward even when the path is unclear. Work hard even when it is uncomfortable. Every small effort compounds over time. Every disciplined action adds momentum. Every decision to persist brings you closer to your dreams. The person you become is the sum of your choices and actions today. Your mind is your greatest asset. Guard it, feed it positivity, courage and resilience. Starve it of doubt, fear and negativity. The beliefs you hold determine the limits of your success. Think big, act decisively, and refuse to let anyone convince you that your dreams are impossible. Your potential is limitless, but only if you act relentlessly and refuse to quit. Every day is an opportunity to take control, to grow, to improve, and to move closer to your vision. Wasting time on fear, excuses, or hesitation steals your future. Take full responsibility for your life. Understand that your effort today determines your success tomorrow. Your persistence today defines the person you will become. Your courage today shapes your legacy. Now is the moment to rise above every limitation, to conquer every fear, to defy every doubt. The journey you have been on, the struggles you have endured, the sacrifices you have made, all of it has prepared you for this very moment. Success does not come to those who wait for permission or rely on luck. Success comes to those who take action, to those who persist, and to those who refuse to give up, no matter how difficult the path becomes. The world may try to discourage you. People may doubt your potential, criticize your efforts, or laugh at your dreams. Ignore them. Their opinions do not define your reality. Your efforts, your actions, and your persistence define your reality. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Every effort, no matter how unseen, compounds into unstoppable momentum. Every time you choose to rise after falling, you strengthen the foundation of your success. Remember, every champion was once an underdog. Every hero faced adversity. Every successful person endured moments of fear, doubt, and despair. But the difference lies in persistence. They did not give up when it was hard. They did not stop when the world seemed against them. They continued, they adapted, and they moved forward. That is the secret. Persistence transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey. Every setback, every disappointment, every rejection is shaping you for something greater. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow from it. The lessons you take from your struggles become the tools you need to create a life of impact, a life of purpose, and a life of success. Do not fear failure, fear stagnation, fear inaction, fear giving up before your time. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline endures. When energy fades, when inspiration wanes, when fear tries to paralyze you, discipline carries you forward. Show up every day, work hard when no one is watching, persist when the path seems unclear, take action when doubt creeps in. Each disciplined effort compounds, each decision to persist builds momentum, and momentum creates results that cannot be denied. Your mind is the most powerful force you possess. Feed it with courage, resilience, and determination. Protect it from fear, negativity, and doubt. The beliefs you cultivate and the thoughts you entertain will shape the limits of your potential. Think big, act decisively, refuse to accept limitations imposed by others or by circumstances. Your future is in your hands, and your actions today carve the path to your destiny. Greatness requires sacrifice. Comfort will never lead to extraordinary achievement. Every hour spent working while others rest, every effort made when no one is watching, every moment of persistence when quitting seems easier, these are the moments that separate champions from ordinary. Pain is temporary, sacrifice is hard, Struggle is intense, but the strength, resilience, and success that emerge from these trials are eternal. You have the power to change your life, to create the reality you desire, and to achieve the dreams you have held in your heart. Do not let fear dictate your choices. Do not let doubt slow your progress. Do not let others define your limits. You are capable of far more than you realize. You are stronger than your fears. You are smarter than your doubts. You are more capable than you know. Every day is an opportunity to rise, to grow, to fight, and to move closer to your dreams. Take full responsibility for your life. Accept that your choices today determine your tomorrow. Every effort you make, every step you take, every decision to persist builds the foundation of your future success. Stand tall in the face of adversity. Rise above the challenges that try to break you. Keep moving forward when the path is unclear. Embrace struggle, endure hardship, and persist through difficulty. The world will not hand you success. You must earn it. You must fight for it. You must create it. And one day, when you look back on this journey, you will realize that every tear, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt, and every struggle was worth it. You will understand that greatness is not given. It is earned through persistence, discipline, courage, and relentless action. You will see that the person you became along the way is far stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever imagined. This is your time, your journey, your life. Take control, take action, and never, ever give up. The path is yours to walk. The victories are yours to claim. The greatness is yours to achieve. Step forward with courage, with persistence, and with unshakable belief in yourself. The world may doubt you, the obstacles may challenge you, but your determination, your discipline, and your refusal to quit will ensure that you rise above it all. Remember this: you are not defined by your failures, by your fears, or by the doubts of others. You are defined by your courage, your persistence, and your relentless pursuit of your dreams. Keep moving forward, keep believing, keep fighting, and one day you will look back and realize that every struggle, every challenge, and every sacrifice led you to a life beyond your wildest dreams. Rise, persist, achieve. Your time is now.